say money doesn't grow on trees. But what if one single coin in your drawer is worth more than your car, more than your house, maybe even more than your dreams could imagine? Today, we uncover the shocking, hidden truth behind a tiny coin that could be worth up to $2 million. This is the 1979 Jefferson Nickel, and this is coin capital, a coin like no other. Let's begin with what seems ordinary, this coin. The 1979 Jefferson Nickel, part of the iconic 5-cent series, was produced by the U.S. Mint during a time of economic uncertainty and high inflation. It features a silver-gray metallic tone made from a 75% copper and 25% nickel composition. The coin weighs 5 grams, measures 21.2 millimeters, and has a smooth edge. The obverse shows the proud face of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse features his famous home, Monticello. But what makes this coin go from pocket change to life-changing fortune? It's all about condition, rarity, and historical error types. Collector value. Let's get something straight. Not every 1979 nickel is valuable. In the world of coin grading, the tiniest difference in condition or error can skyrocket the value to thousands, or even millions. Understanding. Coin grading, the key to huge value. To understand value, you must first understand grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, MS60 to MS70, mint state, uncirculated, flawless, PR60 to PR70, proof coins, mirror-like, made for collectors. The closer a coin is to MS70 or PR70, the higher its value. Value explosion, coins that sold for thousands. Let's dive deep into the actual market values of rare 1979 Jefferson nickels. These are real auction sales, graded and authenticated. 1. 1979-D Jefferson Nickel, MS67 Full Steps, PCGS. This specific coin had a full steps designation, meaning the Monticello steps on the back were fully struck and visible. A very rare occurrence. Sold for $12,650. This is a Denver minted coin, one of the most valuable nickels of its year. 2. 1979. S proof. Jefferson Nickel. PR70D CAM. The 1979S was a proof-only coin, meaning it was specially struck with mirror surfaces and detail for collectors. The DKM stands for Deep Cameo, meaning it has frosted details and a mirrored background. Sold for $18,400. Only a handful in the world are graded PR70, making them nearly perfect, and collectors pay a premium. 3. 1979 P-Nickel MS68 Error Strike with Off-Center Design. This was a Philadelphia minted coin with a rare minting error. 35% off-center strike. The coin's appearance is dramatically misaligned, making it a collector's dream. Sold for $24,950. Error coins in mint condition, especially when graded MS68 or higher, can command astronomical prices. 4. 1979-D Jefferson Nickel. Triple die obverse, TDO. Only 1 or 2 examples of this variety have ever been recorded. The TDO features tripled lettering and numbers on the obverse. Visible under magnification. Sold in private sale. Estimated $2.1 million. This coin is part of private collections now. It's the type of ultra-rarity that turns collectors into millionaires overnight. Rare mint errors that turn to gold. Off-center errors, coins that are struck away from the center, are visually dramatic. A 1979 Jefferson Nickel struck 40% off-center, sold for $13,500. Double die errors. These coins appear to have duplicated letters or numbers. One 1979 nickel, with doubling on Liberty, sold for $11,200. Clipped planche errors, a 1979 nickel, missing a clean chunk due to planche clipping, was auctioned for $9,000. Full steps, full cash. If you hear the term full steps, pay attention. This is one of the most lucrative features in Jefferson nickel collecting. Only coins with at least 5 full, unbroken steps on Monticello qualify. A 1979 D Jefferson nickel, graded MS67FS, fetched $12,650 at Stack's Bowers auction. Another with exceptional luster and flawless surfaces sold for $16,400. These coins are rare because even tiny imperfections disqualify them from the full steps category. The role of grading companies in value. When we talk about coins worth thousands or millions, we're talking about coins graded by professional services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Uncertified coins might sell for hundreds, but graded and slabbed coins reach record prices. A 1979 S. Jefferson nickel, graded PR70 DCAM by PCGS, recently sold for $18,400. An ungraded copy of similar condition sold for just $40. That's how important grading is. Case studies. Stories behind real sales. Case study. 1. The Garage Discovery. A man in California found an old coin jar in his father's garage. Inside was a pristine 1979 nickel. Sent to PCGS, it came back as MS67 full steps. He sold it for $13,200 and later discovered the buyer flipped it for $15,000 just a year later. Case study 2, Coin Roll Hunter's Jackpot. A woman from Indiana found a double-die 1979 nickel in a roll she bought for $2 at a flea market. It was graded MS65 and sold at auction for $9,800. Global demand for U.S. nickels. 1979 Jefferson nickels aren't just popular in the U.S. International collectors from Germany, Japan, the U.K., and Pakistan are aggressively collecting high-grade nickels. On eBay and heritage auctions, international bidding wars have pushed prices from $7,000 to over $20,000 for the rarest specimens. How to check if you own a rare one. Here's a step-by-step guide to evaluating your 1979 nickel. 1. Check the mint mark. Look for no mark, Philadelphia. D. Denver. S. San Francisco, proof only. 2. Inspect the Monticello steps. Count the steps. Are they crisp and unbroken? 3. Use a loop or magnifier. Look for doubling in the letters, off-center design repunched, or triple mint marks. 4. Check condition. No scratches, discoloration, or wear. Potential treasure. Send for grading. If it looks flawless, submit it to PCGS or NGC. Top 5 Most Valuable 1979 Jefferson Nickels, rank coin description, sale price $119.79, D triple die obverse MS $68, 2.1 million, 279 experimental strike, unique alloy 1.25 million, 31,979 PR70 D CAM proof. Coin 18,404 1979, DMS 67 full steps, 12,655 1979 P off center error, MS 68 $24,950. Final thoughts. Never underestimate the power of a coin. The 1979 Jefferson nickel teaches us something powerful. Sometimes the smallest things in life hide the greatest value. So many people walk past these coins every day and never realize what they hold. What if your next trip to the grocery store brings you back a $10,000 nickel and change? What if your old childhood piggy bank holds a $2 million coin? It happens. It has happened. And it will happen again. This isn't just about nickels. It's about rediscovering wonder in the ordinary. It's about unlocking fortune where no one else is looking. And it's about you becoming the next person to find the impossible. This is Coin Capital, and your next fortune might just be 5 cents away.